Hello dear colleagues and friends, welcome to BST YouTube channel. It is Denis and we continue the series of our educational videos which are called real-life drillings on BST drilling rigs. If you watched the previous videos, you know that we already have the video with the real-life drilling on the portable drilling rig GBU 15LP and also the real-life drilling on GBU 24L on trailer. And this time we are going to show you how the drilling rig performs on a real drilling site, which is self-propelled drilling rig model SBU 2023. Right now you can observe how we delivered this drilling rig to the countryside house in Russia. It is the real house and the owner of this house needs the water borehole. So please pay attention that this is a very small and compact drilling machine, and one of the main advantages is the compact size and maneuverability. You can deliver this drilling rig on a very small trailer, double axle trailer, which you can see right here. And the most advantage of this machine, if you have the limited space, then it will be the best choice for you because it can go to the very hard to reach places. So now the drilling rig has been delivered on site, and as you know, each process of real live drilling consists of several stages. Stage number 1 is called delivery and preparation on site. So the drilling rig has been delivered and the drilling team is preparing different tools and materials to start the drilling process. Right now you can see the hoses, the PVC pipes, the motor pump, and you need to be ready to deliver all of these materials to your drilling site. So here you can see the pipes. By the way, the pipe for this drilling machine is 1.5 meters. Here you need to lubricate the thread with used oil to make sure that when you connect and disconnect the pipes, everything will go in a smooth manner. The drilling rig has been leveled. The compulsory condition when you deliver the rig on site is to level the drilling rig on the ground. And the next step will be preparation of the trench. This time we are going to demonstrate the so-called mud drilling or wet drilling, meaning that we will be using the water pit with water. Water will be supplied to the drilling rig and then it will be going back to the water pit. This method of drilling is called mud drilling. Now, dear friends, you can observe how we are leveling the drilling rig, and for this purpose 4 hydraulic outriggers are used. It is the novelty if we compare with the previous models, with a portable one or the drilling rig mounted on the trailer, because in this specific case you just use very convenient handles on the control panel in order to level the drilling rig on the ground. Now you can watch vividly how this process is implemented. The drilling will start with the mud, so the water pit has been prepared in advance, and now you can watch how the water is filled to this water pit. So please pay attention that you need to prepare this in advance, for example the day before you start drilling. Also, here is the preparation of the motor pump. You need to remove the cap and fill this chamber with water to make sure when you start the motor pump it is not damaged and defected. So now everything is ready. The drillers start connecting the hoses to the drilling rig in order to begin the mud drilling process. Also, these bags, which you can observe here on the site, these are the bags with the gravel, which will be used later for installation of the casing pipes. In case the formations are not stable, you can use bentonite. So everything is ready. Here you can observe the 3-blade bit made of tungsten carbide, which is specifically used for soft formations. And now we move gradually to the stage number 2, which is called drilling process. So when you start the drilling process, first of all, you need to determine the hardness of formations which you are going to use. In this specific case, the soil consists of sand, clay loam, clay, and silt. And in order to drill in these formations, the drillers already know that the best bit will be 3-blade bit, which is designed for soft formations and also which is made of tungsten carbide plates. However, if you buy a drilling rig from BST company, you will also get other types of bits, which is PDC bit, polycrystalline diamond cutter bit, which is designed for harder formations. So now the process of drilling begins. The drillers will start the motor pump, and you will be able to watch how the complete process is going on. You may observe that the water already appeared in the ground. It means that the supply of water started using these hoses. In your scope of supply, you will receive 2 hoses. Hose number 1 will be the suction hose. It will suck water from the water pit, and the second hose will be the suction and pressure hose, which will be connected from the motor pump to the drilling rig and which will supply water from the water pit directly to the drilling rig. So the procedure is very simple. It is closed circle loop, meaning that the motor pump sucks water from the water pit, then using the pressure and suction hose, it delivers water to the rotary head, and then as soon as the pipe is hollow, the water goes through the pipe, and then it is mixed with the broken formations, and everything, this mud and dirt, is coming back to the water pit. And this procedure is called mud drilling. So, dear friends, please pay attention that this drilling rig is very small, very compact. The weight of this machine is only 1,200 kilograms. So it is equal actually to the weight of the drilling rig mounted on the trailer. At the same time, the big advantage is that it is mounted on the crawler and it can move on its own. Now you can see the procedure of adding more pipes, because in order to continue drilling, of course, you need to extend your drilling string and add more pipes. To do this, you unscrew the pipe, you unscrew and add additional pipe. You add additional pipe, and then using the wrenches and the forks, which are included in your scope of supply as well, and then you continue drilling. As you can see right now, for convenient operation, 2 operators are required. Okay, so this drilling rig is designed for the maximum drilling depth of 120 meters. So meaning that if you buy this machine, you will get 80 pipes, because one pipe is 1.5 meters for this drilling rig. So you can see that the space is not very huge here, it's pretty limited. However, this machine fits very well, and moreover, since it can go on its own, then it's very convenient to deliver this drilling machine to the drilling site. The dimensions of this drilling rig is 1,970 millimeters in length, 850 millimeters in width, and only 1,790 millimeters by height. So it's very compact drilling machine. By the way, if we look at the drilling rate, then we can see that one pipe can be drilled only in 2 minutes. So meaning that if we take soft formations, then pure drilling time for one pipe, which is 1.5 meter, is 2 minutes. Once you reach the required depth, which is about 25 meters. In this case, you need to lift all of the pipes, and this will be so the stage number 3, lifting of the pipes, or even you can call it drilling, because it is part of the drilling process. But when you reach the necessary depth, and you will see in this case that the bit will hit some rock, and this will be the sign that the necessary depth has been reached. Now you need to lift the pipes, and in order to unscrew the pipes, you will use the universal drilling wrench. And also here you can see the third accessory. It's called the drilling fork. Again, all of these drilling accessories will be included in your scope of supply, and everything will be ready to start the drilling process when you get the complete package from the BST company. During this drilling, you can observe that here you can see a lot of clay. The formations are very clayish, and so you need to be very attentive and to remove all of this extra clay from the borehole, because once you will need to install the PVC pipe, this extra clay will be an obstacle for you. So for this purpose, the step number 3, which is called calibration, will be inevitable. So once all of the pipes are lifted from the borehole, the team will move to step number 3, which will be called calibration. And now, just as the evidence and proof of my words, you can see the large lumps of clay which are going out from the borehole. So you need to be very patient, very attentive in order to remove all of these parts from the borehole, because otherwise it will be impossible to install the casing pipe, which is your final goal when you perform drilling of the water borehole. So another advantage is that this rig is leveled on the hydraulic outriggers. So in order to level the rig, you just operate the handles, and using the handles you level the drilling rig on the drilling site. Also, now you can observe this 3-blade bit, how it is being lifted. The 3-blade bit, which is the best bit for soft formations and which is made of tungsten carbide plates. By the way, when you drill the pipe, please pay attention that you need to go up and down with this pipe several times. So this is the compulsory procedure because you need to remove all the particles. Now we move to stage number 3, which is called calibration. Here is the calibration bit. For convenience of installation of the bit to the assembly of the drilling rig, you can remove, you can unfold the drilling table. So this rig also uses the small professional drilling table, which is foldable. So for convenience purpose, you can fold it to the side just for the purpose to install the calibration bit, because this bit has the rings and also only 2 blades, which are designed to make the walls of the borehole very smooth. And the main goal of this calibration bit is to remove all obstacles and all foreign particles from the borehole, because it is obvious when you do drilling for the first time with a 3-blade bit, it is not possible to make all the walls smooth and clear, because small stones, small particles, small obstacles will remain there. And to make sure that you install your PVC pipe in a very quick and smooth manner, of course, the calibration step is highly recommended. I would like to notice that the calibration bit is also included in the standard scope of supply from BST company. You will find this device when you purchase the complete package from BST company. And now the procedure of drilling repeats, so it will be absolutely the same. You just go down and you continue rotation, you start and stop the motor pump. So by the way, here is an important comment: when you add extra pipe, as you can see right here, you need to stop supply of water. In order to do this, you shut down the motor pump. So here you cannot see, but there is an extra person who is sitting next to the motor pump, and he is shutting down and starting the motor pump, helping these two operators to drill. So this extra person is helping and to speed up the complete process. So here you can just still observe the process of calibration drilling, and just have a look and take a notice at these big lumps of clay and these clayish formations which are going out from the borehole. So now the procedure of calibration is finished. So you can see that all the calibration bit is covered with clay, and now it will be removed. And after this we move to the stage number 4, which is called preparation of PVC pipe. So step number 1 is making the mesh filter. So to do the mesh filter, you need to perforate the PVC pipe with a grinding machine. It's very easy to do, and once you make these holes, just do it. You can do it very easily in the same way. Then you will need to cover this pipe with a mesh filter, and it will look like this, which will serve like the extra filter for the water. So because this will be the first pipe which will contact the groundwater, and in order to purify the water, you just use this mesh filter. And now you can see the process of installation of the casing pipe to the borehole which was just drilled. So you can do it manually, and there is no need to apply extra pressure because the calibration procedure was completed, and this is the reason the PVC pipe goes down easily. So you connect the PVC pipes using the thread, because the pipe has the thread, and install the pipe to the necessary depth to which you have drilled the water borehole. Here we have the casing pipe with a diameter 125 millimeters, and the diameter of the drilling bit which was used is 200 millimeters. The standard size of the bits that BST company supplies is also 200 millimeters. However, if necessary, we can make it smaller or bigger. So now you can see that the drilling rig is prepared to be removed from the drilling site. So the outriggers are lifted. So now the drilling machine will rest on the crawler base, and it is very easy to remove the drilling rig from the drilling site because no extra appliances, no automobiles or any light cars or pickups are required. It is moved on its own. Then we move to stage number 5, dear friends, which is called flushing. So you put the cap on the top of the PVC pipe, and you deliver the flow of clean water using the motor pump to the PVC pipe. The purpose of this flushing is to remove all of the dirt from the borehole before you start adding the gravel. And then step number 6 is filling the gravel to the water borehole in order to make it stable. And after the gravel is port is put in the necessary amount, then the drilling rig will be completed. Thank you for watching and see you next time. It was Dennis. Bye bye.